and I love Supernatural. Every once in a while, excuse me.
This is what happens when two worlds collide.
Hey guys, this is the MnS show, and today it's me. Stephanie wants me to apologize that she didn't get to upload this week because her charger broke for her laptop and she needed to wait for a new one, so she didn't get to upload the video that she made for you guys, but she will next week. So yeah, that happened. We hope you enjoyed our challenge week and our One Direction video, our One Direction Goes Country. That was interesting to say the least. Today I'm going to talk to you about Netflix favorites. If you know me, you know I'm addicted to Netflix. I think I've said it like a million times on here that I love Netflix. I'm like always watching Netflix, even if I'm doing like homework, I have it on in the background, things like that. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of the favorite shows that I have seen on Netflix and movies. First, I'm going to start with a movie. I think it came out my freshman year of college, so like 3 years ago. Did I really just say that? Anyway, I watched it. I think the first time I watched it, Stephanie and I were roommates freshman year, and I think she was sleeping, and it was a Saturday morning, and she woke up to me crying at the end of this movie. And she was laughing at me, and I told her she had to watch it, so that's how that came out. The movie's called Stuck in Love, and it's starring Nat Wolff, which, if you know me, you know I love Nat Wolff. It was a really good movie, and it really inspired me to pick up the pen again and start writing, because you just have to watch it. I don't want to spoil any of that movie because that's a really good movie, and it's still on Netflix. I checked the other day. I've watched so many things. How I Met Your Mother. I watched How I Met Your Mother my first semester of sophomore year, and I hated the ending, but it was a really good show, and it was really funny, and it was really, I don't know, it just kind of got your mind off of anything you were worrying about. Ncis. I think I've spoken about it before. I'm gonna continue speaking about it. I love NCIS. NCIS is like one of my favorite crime shows. I watched that all last semester, and I have a really rough semester, so it took me all semester to watch it. Granted, there are 12 seasons, but it was a really good show, and if you really like to follow a storyline but also have different little stories within a show, it's a really good show because it does follow a storyline with the main characters, but of course almost every week there's a new story of what's going on and what crime they have to solve and whatever. I guess staying on the path of crime shows, I love Bones and Psych. Bones is a little bit more serious. It's kind of gory sometimes, so if you're not into like gory, it's not gory, but like you see messy crime scenes, and I'll leave it at that. I love Bones. I think it's more of the scientific aspect of crime solving, and that's why I like it, because that's what I want to do. I want to do the science behind solving a crime. And then Psych is more laid back and funny. They are crime solving, and some of them are very serious, but most of the time, almost every episode will have you laughing. And that one, the finale, had me in tears every single time I watched it. It was so sad. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. I don't know. I'm conflicted about it. You can ask Stephanie. I cry a lot about that show. Another show that is really good to watch is Lost. Ugh, another show that I hated the ending of. That was actually the first show I ever started watching on TV that I followed. And I watched it to the season finale, but I hadn't seen the first couple of seasons. So I watched it on Netflix, and it was really, really good. Really worth watching. Recently, I've been watching Breaking Bad, which is also a very good TV show. It's really intense, and the episodes are like maybe 5 minutes longer than a normal TV show, but it's really intense for me. It's like mentally exhausting to watch this show, so I can only watch like 2 episodes a day, so that's been going pretty slowly. I also watched Young and Hungry, and I like that show. Stephanie said she didn't like that show, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. I kind of want to like keep up with it, see how it goes. I also really like the show New Girl. That's also a funny laid back show. That one Stephanie and I love. We actually caught up on a couple of episodes together. It was really good. Last 2 Netflix movies. One is Arrow. I never read the comics about the Green Arrow or anything. but I absolutely love that show. I think it's really, I don't know, action-packed. It's it's such a good show. And then finally, and none of you are going to be surprised at this, number 1 on my list of recommended to watch on Netflix is Supernatural. Freshman year, Stephanie and I started watching it, and I love Supernatural. Every once in a while, I get like left behind and I just kind of miss a couple of episodes. So then I just don't catch up, and I spent my last week of school just catching up on Supernatural. It's just a really good show, and I think it's a really good storyline. A lot of people think it's getting boring, but I still think it's interesting. That is my Netflix favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you, if you've ever watched any of these shows, or if you want to watch any of these shows and you want to talk about it, leave it in the comments, let me know. I know Stephanie's watched a bunch of them, but not all of them, so one of us will definitely get back to you, and I hope you enjoy anything you watch on Netflix, because Netflix is really common sometimes. If you have any ideas, tweet at us, leave us comments, let us know, because we really do take your ideas into account, and every once in a while we're going to be together, so we will be making videos. This summer I'm doing research, so I'm still in my dorm, yay! But I'll definitely be making videos, and so will Stephanie every week. Alright, that was the MnS show.